Welcome to the T.S.D.N live show. Just a quick little short little video here, episode, guys. I just want to talk about the Pueblo Punishers of the NAL. I'm excited about the team. Owner Lisa Rorich is doing an excellent job. I have a few little short little videos here to show. And I guess in September, they're going to be announcing a coach and key players. So that sounds like a awesome time here in Colorado. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to show a few videos. There's the logo of the Pueblo Punishers here. It's an awesome logo. I like it. Silver and purple. Looks like it's going to be pretty awesome. I got to get as soon as the merch comes out, I'll be getting t-shirts and hats and stuff like that. And don't forget, guys, tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, Brian and I are going to be doing a live show, the T.S.D.N around the league. So we're going to be talking about anything and everything that we can talk about. The NFL, the NAL, AF1, baseball, football. We'll talk about anything and everything that strikes our fancy tomorrow night. So I hope you see us then on that live show. That's going to be awesome. But I do have a few little short videos of the Punishers here that I want to show. This one came out today. I just titled it "The Punishers Are on the Move Among the Community," which is good to see these guys out there amongst the community. Here's Lisa. She's out there with the fans and at the fair. They recently they were at the legislative barbecue down there, and that was pretty awesome, guys. But the people are out there, they're showing the t-shirts, they're getting together. This is what you got to do, if you want to get your team out there. And these guys are definitely out there. People are getting excited for this team. I really love it. I hope to get Lisa on the show live here sometime soon. Another video here. Got the show, guys. NAL Pueblo Punishers. And they're at the fair and the legislative barbecue here. Pretty awesome. There's some pretty important people out there, they're out there talking. I'm getting excited about the NAL again, so pretty cool, guys. Got one other short video here to show with NAL. This is one of the first videos they did with expansion coming to the NAL. So, guys, there's a new team in the NAL coming to Colorado. The Pueblo Punishers owner, Lisa Rorich. Sounds pretty cool. They're out there, guys. August 22nd, they had the legislative barbecue. And in September here, coming up very soon, they're going to be announcing a coach and key players. So that's coming up. And don't forget, guys, to join Brian and I. We're going to have a live episode tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central Time. So join Brian and I tomorrow night. We'll be talking about just about anything. That's why it's called Around the Leagues, guys. We're going to be talking about anything, every league that we can, anything we can talk about, we're going to be talking about. So it's going to be a good time. This has just been a short little video to kind of like, talk about the Punishers. I'm getting excited about it. So as soon as the merch comes out, I'll be grabbing a hold of, t-shirts and some hats, and hopefully I can get the owner up here for an interview up here on the live show. So stay tuned, guys. Uh, it's a little bit. That's about all I have to say here about this new team and in the NAL. I'm hoping the NAL will do well this year. There's 3 new teams. We lost 3 new teams in NAL and gained 3 teams, so we're breaking even. So we got the Dallas Bulls, Pueblo Punishers, and the Warbirds are coming back to the NAL. So that's pretty exciting, guys, too. So remember, guys, stay tuned for the live show tomorrow night. I'll be doing more live shows on the Pueblo Punishers. Hopefully, I'll get the owner up here. Stay tuned, guys. I love you. I love this logo. Let's check it out one more time. And that's it for the short little live episode, guys. I'll talk to you later. This has been Kurt Schweiger Jr. for the SPARTANS Network live show. I'll talk to you later, guys. It always ends abruptly on me, and when I play it back here on the show. Welcome to Brian.
Yeah.
Help me out there, buddy.
Punisher's Lair.
Welcome to the T.S.D.N. live show with Kurt and Brian, our new show, The Punisher's Lair. Welcome. I'm Kurt Schweiger, and this is my co-host, Brian Mathern.
Hey, Kurt. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, my friend. Been a rough 4 or 5 days, but we're here. We had to do this podcast.
Yeah, we were ready for Coach Solo a little while ago, and he had an emergency, so that's why we're kind of late tonight.
Yeah, I know. I was looking forward to having him on the show, and talking about the Punishers. But we'll talk about the Punishers a little bit. We know the owner, Lisa Rorich, is no stranger to the arena game, so she's been involved with the Billings Outlaws, the Spartans, and now the third team here, the Punishers. So she's active. She's out there running around, with the fair and all that stuff.
Yeah, very impressive with the Pueblo Punishers that she's got right now, as far as marketing and getting out in the community already. Just in the last 2 months or so since the team's been announced, that she's really come a long way in such a short time.
Yes, I'm liking it. I like that. So far, I like what I'm seeing. I can't wait to see what the helmets are going to look like and everything. You got a lot of purple in there. A lot of purple.
I'm assuming the traditional black with the with that Punisher logo done in purple and silver and white. Yeah, that
is going to be awesome looking. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm going to like it.
Yeah.
Almost got the same colors, as the Voodoo, really, with the purple.
Yep.
And the black. Well, and here's Lisa. Well, we didn't welcome the Punishers to the NAL yet. Just a little bit of welcome thing here.
Yeah, I think they're their press conference to officially announce that they were an expansion team, I think, was on August 1st, if I'm not mistaken. And then they had September 1st, and they had their first team press conference at the fairgrounds just recently.
Yeah, I'm losing track of the time. I mean, the time has been flying by. These guys are all over social media, and they're out there pretty good.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, because I mean, she started in July. I know, signing sponsors, and now they're doing pre-sale of season tickets already. So
Yep, that's a good thing. That's the way to do it. I've seen them, giving T-shirts out, and it's awesome. You got to do
now,
that. Keep it rolling.
now the commissioner, Brandon Eckert, had announced on the Inside the Walls show last Wednesday night that the league schedule is due out the middle of this month. So maybe in the next week or two, we might actually have a working 2026 schedule for every team.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking right around probably the middle of the month. We'll be able to check
Yep.
out who's playing who in 2026. And the other good news announcement was the shop, the NALshop.com, where you can
Yes.
get your NAL merch. You can go there and get all that stuff, support your team.
Yeah, for all 8 teams, they're going to have merchandise for each one, T-shirts, hoodies. They have the loud cups where it's like half a megaphone, half a sipping cup,
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be adding more merchandise, as we get closer to the season. So between now and March of next year, they'll probably have even more merch.
Yeah, they had the classic, even the old classic teams, from back. What was that team? The Tropics.
The Topeka Tropics. Yeah, they did have some footballs left over from them. They had Amarillo Dusters had a football and some jerseys from them. Trying to think who else.
I'm trying to think.
The Carolina Cobras had merch also.
Yep, Carolina Cobras. Yep, it's looking good. I'm loving it. There's Lisa.
Yep.
Their new team, the Punishers. And
As
I talked to Lisa.
The players call her Mama Lisa.
Mama Lisa, yeah. Yeah, I had her on the phone last week, and when I was talking to her, she didn't really have too much time to talk, but she said she definitely will get on the show. So I'm looking forward to that, Brian. And she said she was on her way to Wyoming. That's where she lives, is Wyoming. So she was heading down that way, but she will get on the show. I said we'll be looking forward to having you on, and honored to have you on here. One of the first, first female owner.
Yeah, I mean that's never been done before in this league, much less. Don't know many indoor or arena teams that have been female owned in the past.
No, it's a history making thing. You got a female owner. I'm loving these outfits and uniforms. I'm liking it. So far, they have some good. Now we know Denarius Antone is good. He's there. We know he's good. He plays offense, defense. The guy can play anything.
Yeah.
Here's some of the new coaches and player.
Yeah, so it looks like Pueblo has 2 coaches signed and 2 players signed, and they are all pictured in that photo right there. Coach Solo and Coach Tabian are the 2 co-head coaches, and then Denarius Antoine and Jeff Luke are both actually from Shreveport, Rougarou last year. Yep. And Jeff Luke, once he was let go from Shreveport, he signed on with Columbus with the Lions. And of course, Denarius got traded to Beaumont.
And we all know what happened with Beaumont.
Yeah, we do.
I tell you. Yeah. Oh, I was going to tell you earlier when we were talking about the Andre Sale video show. I actually did a video short of the Omaha beef, my friend.
Uh
I, I gritted my teeth, I bared it, and I did a video short of the Omaha beef. It was rough.
that bad, huh?
It was rough. It's hard on me. I don't know why.
uh,
But hey, you got to face it. They're a good team. And, when I went back, I was watching Spartans, and they played the Spartans twice in the playoffs there, didn't they? Right?
yeah,
I watched both of those games, and they're good game. I mean, the way it was refereed, the way the viewing, the field looked good, everything, the graphics were good. Really professional play. I went back and watched them a couple times. Good games too. The games were good, really
yeah. I
good.
mean, they have been around forever, so I mean, they got the experience and the know-how of how to do it the right way.
Yeah, and the Spartans are the same way when you're down in their stadium arena. Uh, the field looks good. Everything is good. The graphics are good. Everything's professional. So I really
Yeah.
looking forward to see what 2026 is going to bring. I want to see how the Punishers arena, see how they're going to have things laid out, and the player by then. I'm sure they have a lot of good players on that
Yeah.
team. I'm sure that the owner Lisa there will be looking for more players.
Should be interesting to see it laid out in that building. I don't know. Um, I've seen one photo of what it looks like inside, but as far as with the field and the walls, laid out and the goalposts hanging, I haven't seen any photos of what that's going to look like.
I haven't either. I haven't seen the inside there. I've always seen these photos of the outside.
Yeah,
Nothing. Oh, here's our friend.
yeah, there's Daenerys. Yeah.
Here's our buddy from the Roo.
So yeah,
Darn
he
you.
was he was the first player that they signed in the press conference officially, and then Jeff was the second one.
He was a good player, man. I remember the
Yeah,
Roo last year. I tell you, he played some good games, and that guy was all over the place. His name was being called probably 80 to 90% of the time.
right. Almost every play they mentioned his name.
Yep, he was hitting the field. I mean, he was either running it, catching it. He was even on defense, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I think he was playing both ways at one point.
Yeah, I think he would play defense too. So, oh, I gotta show that picture you have downloaded up here with all of them with the logo and the.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So that's the Pueblo's new banner, I think, on their Facebook page, where it's got the two coaches and the two players.
That's an awesome looking banner.
I'm sure they're going to add more to it real soon.
Yeah, well, yeah, they will coming up. And here's the booth, Brian.
Yeah. So the to go back to what we were saying as far as Lisa has really promoted the team, you know, in the short amount of time. The is it the Colorado State Fairgrounds? I think
I
they
think
have this
so.
booth,
Yeah.
and they also had a parade where
Yep.
they have the booth at the fairgrounds, and they've already had the parade. And I think you have a picture of the float from the parade.
Yep. I have her right here, Brian.
Yeah, there you go.
I got
So they
some
are,
other pictures of that float, but
yeah. With the delay of the show, I think we only uploaded one picture instead of both of them this time. But yeah, they're really getting the name out and getting the town um, acquainted with the new team.
yeah, getting them excited, everybody excited. The word's out that new team in town. I'm not sure what this picture is. I know it's a
Oh,
it's a
so that was them making the announcement that they were going to be at the fairgrounds with the booth. So that's the Colorado Fairgrounds background.
probably another sponsor. They got a lot of Brian. They got a lot of sponsors, man.
I went to the webpage and counted all of them. They have 68 showing on their webpage already.
Wow, that's a lot.
68.
That's a lot.
Yeah, 2 pages of 34.
Wow, that's a lot, man. So I'm looking forward to the Punishers and the Spartans rival as a rival. Getting together. I can't wait to see how they're
Yeah.
going to be. First of all, I want to see how the Punishers team's going to be. I think they're going to have a good one.
I want to see the schedule, how they're going to lay out all these teams, the close rivals, if you play them just once or twice and then, have one random away, type of team, or how they're going to work it this year.
Yeah. And following us is Inside the Walls, where they're going to be mentioning the Warbirds, the
Amarillo.
Amarillo Warbirds, not the West Texas Warbirds, but the Amarillo Warbirds. But I'm going to watch this show and see a little bit on them. I don't know too much about them, who the coach is really, or the players, but I'll be watching that, see what's going on with that.
Yeah, me neither. I just know that they are the actual West Texas Desert Hawks from the AFL, and of course they sat out, or they tried to come back last year, and then they sat out last year, and then for all purposes they are the old West Texas Desert Hawks, and formerly the West Texas Warbirds too.
Well, let's talk about. I don't want to talk too much about it. I didn't download the cover photo for it, or for the trailer, but our new show, the NAL Rundown, will be making its premiere here soon. I don't know, sure when we agree on a date, Brian, we'll get that premiere episode out there. We'll do that. Maybe we premiere, or
probably January, probably next year, January, February, when we get closer to kickoff is in March. So
yep. So preview some of the teams. By then we'll have the new teams' logos and uniforms and helmets and all that. So I'm looking forward to that. And
I'm pretty sure we'll have
preseason.
We'll have preseason games again in February, like we did this past year.
That'll be cool. I like the preseason. I like that. I like getting to know some of the players and how they're going to play. Actually, I liked the Rue last year because they kicked the Falcons' butt, but that was no indication how they played the rest of the season. I don't know what happened. They had a lot of rough calls though on them, So
we had a lot of ups and downs throughout the year. A lot of hurdles to overcome, but of course that's understandable with a first year expansion team. So this year should be much better than last year.
Oh yeah, I think so. I believe so. I can't wait to see them guys too. But I don't know, Brian. I don't see the coach. I don't think he's going to make it here tonight. But we'll keep trying. I'll get a hold of him, contact him, and see if we can get him up here on the next show. Maybe a Roo show or the NAL Rundown. We'll see if we can get him on here at some point. I know he had an appointment, so he could not be here with us. But all right, Brian, let's we'll talk about maybe next week doing something Tuesday night. Maybe I don't know, we'll preview something. Maybe there'll be some more really good news coming out, so we'll go through that and stay tuned, guys, because we have a new show coming out in 2026. So the NAL Rundown, so look forward to that. The Rougaroo podcast will be coming back as soon as the Roo gets more content. So we're going to let you go a little bit early. I know it's a little bit soon to be closing down here, but we're going to get back with you, and we'll see you next week. This is Kurt and Brian for the Punisher's Lair, our new show. We'll be covering the Punishers of the NAL. And don't forget, guys, go to the NALshop.com and get your merch. Support your team. Support the Roo. Support the Punishers. Support the Spartans. Support all these guys. It's going to get exciting in 2026. All right, Brian.
All right.
I love you,
Later,
my
Kirk.
friend. All right, we'll be trying to get that coach on here, Mister Coach Solomon. Go
All right.
Punishers.
Later, Kirk.
Over here. I think we have some laundry on the field over there on the other side. So we're going to see what this is. Another penalty.
Illegal defense lined up inside of 5 yards. That penalty be accepted and enforced half the distance in the previous spot. Replay, second down.
All right, so that's going to take us to second down and goal from about the 2.5 yard line. Well, actually, they're going to mark it at the 3.
Tell you about it, man, it makes a difference. When a quarterback has legs like that, he can do it either way. Man, it's dangerous right there.
Hollins is pretty quick.
Of course, he's going to keep getting hit like
There's
that.
There's a handoff up the middle. Ooh, shot hit hard as he hits that hole. Still trying to drive, but can't get nowhere.
Right.
And that's actually Regan's. He switched up running backs on me there.
He got pretty far, actually.
I think he might have gained about a yard, maybe half a yard, something like that. That's going to give us third down and goal from the 2. Got number 14, Romeo Roberts out there. Of course, this is kind of the area of the field where it's hard to decide on what to do. You don't want to run. Do you want to pass? Right. Not a lot of room to work with.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. But you know, hey, Powerhouse Excavation and Construction got to be proud of the team they're sponsoring tonight.
Yes.
Hey, what these guys are.
It's like ways to go. We're nowhere near the offense that we can be and will be. Right now, we're still growing. We're still learning things. I'm learning from them. They learning from me. We got a lot to clean up from this game. But I do have the guys on offense to be great. We're just not there yet. Josh did play a good game. Our O-line, they played a decent game. My skilled players, they played decent. AD had a great game. Pat Sweeney had a great game. So, you know, we like I said, we started out flat. We picked it up in the second half. But to speak on how dominant we're going to be throughout the season, can we be dominant and still be the number one offense? Yes. Do we have that potential to be? Yes. We got a long ways to go. But, you know, just stay tuned. We're going to keep giving you a show, keep playing hard, keep playing physical, and it'll get there. It'll get there.
Anything to add on that, gentlemen?
Coach JT don't like to talk much, so I just want to give him all the credit that he deserves. You know, if you know Coach JT, he a real quiet guy who kind of stay out the limelight and everything, but it's just, man, him and that defense that's full of rookies and him being the offensive guy calling that game, I couldn't be more proud. You know, a lot of guys, they made a name for themselves on this team and in the league. You'll get to know some of the other names that's gonna pop up later on in the show, but guys like T-Ship, Noah, Ooze, King, Rhino, that whole defense. We even got Boom, Primes, a lot of guys that stepped up. Everybody did their job, and you know it all started with Coach JT. So with him doing this thing, he don't want to talk much and everything. So I'm just here to give him his flowers and speak for him. Speak to him and let him know that
He here because he don't want to get fined.
Yeah, he's just here if he don't want to get fined. But if he don't talk next show, that's $10. So, but that's just a testimony.